Hello and welcome everyone. As you see before me here, I have this beautiful glass jar that I was going to test some things out on tonight. As usual, I've got my tools handy. These are my go-to, my nail art. I've got a couple of the two smallest ball tools, and then the one rod that I intend to use for the center. As far as any stenciling, I have not done anything other than mark out, and I don't know if you can actually see this very clearly. Let me tilt this a little out of the light. There is a center dot here as well as 4 lines. Easiest way to create that, I just have a stencil here, just found my center and only marked the 4 corners. I've already loaded up my palette, as you can see here. The colors that I'm using are very, very soft and muted. I've got 2 shades of gray, this gray fox and timeless gray, and my other 2 colors, summer sky and toasted marshmallow. As you can see there, those are apple barrel paints, multi-surface. I do want to make sure that once this piece is completed, that I'm able to oven cure it. So can't do that unless they're multi-surface. Again, I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting with some different designs. If I run into any tips or tricks along the way, something that I remember or find that would be fantastically helpful to anyone out there, I'll go ahead and run that down along the bottom of the screen. All right, well, let's get to it, guys. finished with this piece. I actually like the way that it turned out. I have not tried this particular pattern or design before, but I do like the way that it turned out. Normally I would do the center here a little closer together, fill that up a little bit more. I don't know what the intended use of this jar is going to be yet, so I'm perfectly fine leaving it a little more open. And one thing I will mention, I did do the top dotting pretty well right away. However, ideally you do want to wait on doing that because as you can see, some of the dots will run just a smidge. Normally I would go ahead and give it 24, 48 hours, maybe even longer, but just for the sake of the video, I did want to kind of showcase where this was going. But I certainly hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I certainly do appreciate your company. Take care.